Our forecast model include market, socioeconomic, technological, and industrial factors to predict demand for product G in region I during week T. This model considers both continuous variables like GDP and social mobility, while the second ones are categorical such as natural disaster, technological advancement, and migration programs. The challenge include data quality, unpredictability of events, and integrating complex model with our system. So we must acknowledge the criticality of data integrity and the unforeseen impacts of the variable market events. Moreover, sophistication of the model requires a high degree of analytical expertise and seamless system integration to ensure predictive reliability. So we have 22 variables spanning market, socio-economic, environment, technology, so on and so forth using the PASTA framework. So with 15 numerical and 7 categorical types, analyzing this against 2 years of weekly sales data will allow us to forecast trends and inform strategic decisions as effective as possible. When it comes to predicting how much lubricant we'll need, it's like solving a mystery where every clue, trends, patterns helps us to get to the answer. Let's start what we know about the market. This is like the main story, how much lubricant we used before, what deals we have already made, on how many quick sales in spot market we make. We also look at the whole market is doing and if people have more money to spend in different regions. This is like checking the weather before planning a picnic. Then we think about what's happening with people. Are they moving up in life? Are there big holidays coming up like Ramadan that might mean they use more lubricants? And are a lot of people moving to new places? These things can change our story a lot. Now, let's not forget about nature. If there's an earthquake or extreme flooding in that region, it's like a plot twist that changes everything. And when people start to do things to help the planet, like using less fuel, so technology is changing how our story goes to. New clean engine technology, decarbonization, automation, artificial intelligence sometimes mean we don't need as much lubricant. Then there are big industries like transportation, making things, digging up mineral nickels, and flying planes. But it's not always easy to tell the story. Sometimes we don't have all this information we need. The weather can change with the seasons, making our story different. Also, when the whole economy is doing well or not so well, it can make our story more complicated. So last but not least, putting all this information together can be tough. It's like trying to make all the characters in a story get along. We're not just working with the numbers, but also we are trying to read the story of the future. So San Felix and I are confident it's key to sharpening our competitive advantage, to embrace our strategy, yeah, that's going to elevate our operation and business excellence. Thanks for listening.